Ladies and geeks, how are y'all doing? So glad to have you back with me. So sorry I've been MIA this past week. Got a new day job, which means a new schedule and new release dates for videos. Don't worry, I'll be bringing you regular nerd-approved content every Saturday. And if I get time, maybe even more often than that. In any case, I'm glad I'm back in the YouTube saddle again. Now, this isn't a political channel. I'm not here to endorse a particular candidate or push a political ideology. I'm here to entertain and inform you with all the latest and greatest pop culture commentary. But occasionally, and most recently, politics weeds its way into pop culture, and I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't at least give you my 2 cents about it. So stick with me because this video is some all-natural, geek-flavored food for thought. In today's cultural climate, social media's ever-growing influence can be seen and heard within multiple aspects of our daily lives. It has most definitely moved the needle on where and how we get our information. If you need proof, look no further than the number of people who have listened to podcasts over the last decade. Podcasts have broadened our exposure and connection to countless topics and personalities, quickly becoming global media events. Perhaps no podcast does this better than the Joe Rogan Experience. Rogan himself has frequently made celebrities, politicians, and public figures extremely accessible with long-format interviews and casual, unscripted conversations. It's these honest and raw interviews that have attracted countless viewers to his channel. Love them or hate them, it's undeniable that at this point, the Joe Rogan and Donald Trump interview had a massive impact on the cultural zeitgeist and may ultimately set the stage for how we view media in the very near future. As of this recording, the global view count for this historic episode stands at 42 million, ranking it the third highest rated episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Incredibly, this number doesn't even consider Rogan's Spotify following of 14.5 million followers. Currently, Rogan's interview with JD Vance stands at 10 million views. Still nothing to sneeze at. What made the Trump interview so special was its global viewership and appeal. This wasn't some local town hall discussion with the 45th President of the United States. This was a revealing, one-on-one, no-holds-barred conversation that simultaneously spanned continents. Arguably, this reach far exceeds the viewership of the average legacy media due to its instant reach and replay value. It also raises the question, will platforms like YouTube and Spotify, who offer this type of instant and accessible content, end legacy media as we know it?
That's an interesting theory.
They most certainly change how we get our information and make content viewing an almost communal affair, similar to how television shows often brought the nation together in the days before streaming. Perhaps the current cultural climate is changing because most audiences just don't trust legacy media. They can't trust the media to just give them facts, to just tell it straight, to just give them the information without pushing a political agenda or spinning it in some direction. Most podcasts on this list are straight shooters, giving no BS content, free of any fluff and filler that most viewers appreciate. But my fellow geeks, I argue that this change is needed. Far too often, legacy media censors, choreographs, and dictates the type of content we receive. Typically, this content is curated to meet certain agenda or appeal to a particular demographic. It's refreshing to be able to watch an unfiltered interview where we can decide for ourselves what we're seeing and if we even like what we see. Viewers aren't stupid, and podcasts like the Joe Rogan Experience treat us properly by not speaking down or treating us like we don't know any better. No gaslighting, no propaganda, just straight information. It would be wise of legacy media to take note of this appeal and maybe, I don't know, make a change. Regardless of who wins this election, media and how we get our information are undoubtedly on the path to change forever. And quite frankly, it's about damn time. If you think I'm right, or if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to tap the like and subscribe buttons. Ring the notification bell and never miss out on another video filled with pop culture news, views, and rants. And until next time, my fellow geeks, y'all stay nerdy. Later.